Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back to our Let's Play BattleTech. We are in the full campaign run-through. Sadly, well, actually, it's not sadly for me. I actually really enjoy it because I always enjoy getting into other battles. But throughout the campaign, you will have to run other missions that are outside the main campaign line. It's just part of it. Like cash, there's salvage missions, there just to open up the next campaign mission. But that is exactly what we're about to do. If you remember from last episode, we were just about to do a big-time salvage mission. We had just done a cash mission. Hopefully, this will unlock the next campaign mission. But yeah, we are in version 1.4 after they did 1.3, and we are just about to dive in here to this new mission. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and do that. And I'll shut up for a second. And you guys can enjoy the lovely loading screen. All right. Ooh, I just hit my water bottle there. Once again, if you guys are paying attention last episode, I am recording this episode in the same night. So I have been drinking a little bit of Scotch whiskey. I just got done with a broomball game. Yes, broomball. Look it up on Wikipedia if you are not from the northern states or Canada. I think Canadians actually love broomball, but they generally tend to love everything that's on ice. So this is a game where you run around with ice with special shoes, trying to put a ball in the net. It's kind of like hockey, but not really because you don't skate. But it is a ton of fun. I love it. I'm a little sore, so I've been drinking to alleviate my pain a little bit. And that's pretty much what's going on here. So bear with me. I just appreciate you guys. Once again, I think I've said this before on the channel, but I just do this for fun. I have a full-time job. This is just so much fun for me to share a video game, the love of strategy type games with you guys. So with that being said, let's get on with this. This is a straightforward retrieval. Locate the VIP and get the hell out. First step, find your target location. Oh, beautiful. And extract safely. Keep the mech carrying the VIP in one piece. Okay. Best of luck, Commander. Alright, and we know the drill by now, guys. Let's send our buddy Decker up to scout.
Copy that.
And then let's move everybody up. You know what? Yeah.
Affirmative.
We're in a cold environment. Oh, really? Wow, already. That should not, though. Yeah, sun moves us forward a little further, doesn't it? Yeah, just chill out. Yeah, once again. Oh, there we go. We're actually in battle mode now, huh? Great. Then we're gonna use our boy Decker. If you guys remember, with that Jaeger mech, we put jump jets on it, and we switched up the configuration a little bit, and we took off a couple of those auto cannons, and I think we just made it a hell of a lot more versatile. I'm still really happy with the changes that we made. I hope you guys are too. If not, you know, go ahead and leave me something in the comments if you want to tell me how horrible of an idea it was to take off the auto cannon 2s. But I really am happy with it because I just think it gave us so much more ability. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know if we'll be able to hit him with anything this turn, but I think it still makes a lot of sense.
Locked on.
It's a commando. I don't know why I did that. It seems kind of useless. Oh, hey, buddy. So that commando gets to go now. Well, we may not have been able to hit him, but we might now. That seems like a light mech as well.
Good to go.
Yeah, that's right, because he just got a bunch of evasion.
Yes, Commander.
Can you get in any spot to do any sort of damage? No.
What can I do for you?
But Glitch can. In fact, though, even if Glitch stood here... What? No. If Glitch stood here, she'd have a 30% chance. Well, 40's better than 30. I don't know if this makes any sense to do this. But anytime you can do damage, why not? The only reason is, yeah, okay, so I take off an evasion pip. But if nobody else can hit him this round, does it really matter? I'm really happy we all have jump jets. I am putting together a kind of like a, a little bit of like a 5 tips on building mechs. And one of the really big points that I try to make is just how awesome jump jets are. It really, I mean, especially these polar environments where if you're not shooting, you're able to move around and completely heat sink the heat. So there's no heat penalty. You're able to move around so much better. Oh wow, it's a full lance. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's you, Decker. You're gonna go again, buddy. In fact, you might not even move. This guy's sitting the F out in the open. I just took off a couple evasion. It's a locust. Wow. I really was hoping I'd get like a heavier mech. And now this guy's in front of him, so does it even matter?
Good to go.
Well. Yeah, it matters.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch? Can you not get into a position though, Glitch, where you can hit him with your... Okay. You can't. That's just like super disappointing. It's 4 pips of evasion, to be quite honest. Only one mech can see you. Yeah. I know it's probably not the best use of precision strike, but honestly, he might be dead. Is he dead? Did that knock him over? That knocked him over. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better about using... I mean, I used a lot of my initiative. I used a lot of my initiative really early. Excuse me, resolve. Resolve, not initiative. I used a lot of it pretty damn early right there. But, you know what? Let's stay in the woods. I don't really care. I don't really care because I just incapacitated a mech. And now I can fire my learn 10s. Oh yeah. Okay. That makes it, you know what? That was worth it. It was 100% worth it. We're probably going to be facing a pretty significant mech lance here too. And because of that, it's important to take any chances you can get to just destroy a mech. Like we just did. We want to take it. The faster we kill these guys without them even getting a shot at us, the better.
Good to go.
You're going to do this again. Well, are you? Why are they moving? They're trying to freaking flank me. See, I can't hit a... Excuse me. I can't hit anybody anyway. I want to know what you are.
Got a lock.
It's a commando. Well, I don't feel great about that. It's a commando with a large laser.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, they
Commander.
know where we are now. They know where we are now.
Standing by. Receiving you.
2. tree and in the woods versus, well, man, this just seems stupid though, right? Yeah, everything except one of those medium lasers. And I know that seems a little ludicrous, but I wanted to fire the missiles and I wanted to save the heat. And we just absolutely effed something up in that guy. So, not, and took off one of his pips of evasion. Yeah. Oh, great. Really? Okay. I feel really good about this. If the PPC hits, he might be done. Yeah, he might be done. Well, he's not done, but he's in rough shape. He's not done, but he's not happy. Is that the best way to say it? He's not happy. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that, Cornbread? Yeah. Man, excuse me, guys. I'm just a little bit breathing in all that cold air tonight. This seems woefully unnecessary. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we just saved a little bit of heat there. I mean, honestly, you be tactful. I mean, you wanna kill what you're shooting at, guys. But be smart. Be smart. You know, I just saved a ton of heat right there. We have 2 more mechs. One of them, they're probably going to be able to get in some kind of a position to shoot soon. Really? Take 150 stability. But it's a lot harder to hit him. I don't know, though. That seems like really bold. Let's do this. Get in behind him. I get 5 pips of evasion right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Here it comes.
That did a lot of damage to that guy. He's getting out of there. Okay. Who are you gonna fire at? That's okay. That guy was made to take a little bit of a beating.
Damage minimal.
Yeah. Not too worried about that. He's got 2 pips of evasion.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, what can you do for me? Can you... You get them both, huh? Oh, really? Yeah, let's do a multi-target. I like that. I think that, well, let's just wait to see how the shot goes, and then we'll decide if it deserves a sip of whiskey.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
Huh? Maybe not. Oh, wow. That Lerm shot was pretty
What's up,
good.
boss?
Yeah. 2 pips. And probably a destruction. I mean, we're gonna let him have it. We're gonna let him have it because we're in a polar environment and there's just no reason not to. Wow. Okay, he's not dead yet, so we're gonna save the sip of whiskey. Oh, okay. This doesn't seem very fair, though, does it? Man, Cornbread, he's just like coming in and finishing guys off. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, that is a sip of whiskey. We actually sunk heat right there, ladies and gentlemen. We did. Let's think about that here. 45, 45, 90 plus 50. We did 140 heat damage, and we sunk heat. We actually reduced our overall heat. Granted, we are in a polar environment, but my goodness.
Okay, that was bad.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Waiting for orders.
It's real good. You can't. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Moving to position.
I don't think we're gonna be able to shoot much. Remember, we're in a polar environment, though. We might be able to hit his back armor pretty hard. Yeah, we're gonna overheat if we. Let's just take those off. Yeah.
Firing
So the nice thing is, if he had hit all of those, yeah, let's just beat up on him now. Poor Commando.
On for physical attack.
Yeah, poor Commando. He's just gonna get meleeed to death now. He's got like, just a bunch of mechs that are just about to whip out the baseball bats and just beat him down. Hardly seems fair, but
Coordinates received.
yeah, just save your ammo at this point, people.
Ugh!
Yep. It's not going well for my little buddy here. And then once again, Cornbread. This is just like, yeah, at this point, you're the last guy. Oh, poor guy. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Just savage against light mechs. It's just not fair. That Jaeger mech, I'm a huge fan. I am just like gaining fandom for the Jaeger mech. I've never owned one before. Talk about like firsts on this playthrough. And I think, so I will say, talk about first in this playthrough. Never had a Jaeger mech before. But talk about just how awesome and replayable this game is, and just how much I love it. Never had a Jaeger before. Totally new experience, totally new mechs, so many different variables, just awesome. You're in the area of the last known signal. Hold the position, give the VIP a chance to board one of the mechs. Okay.
On my way.
Yeah, let's just sink some heat. Great, Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius is giving the green light to hold position. Oh, wow, just like that. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So pretty short and sweet, people. A pretty low payout, but this is what we really came for. We came for the salvage. Nothing too special here. And actually, I'm kind of pissed I did a salvage now. Is there even 18 pieces of salvage here? There isn't. I'm going to get everything. But the nice thing is, by getting this... okay, so I'm going to complete... Okay. So this is actually not that bad. I'm going to get everything. So, I don't love that just because it was so easy. And I did salvage. I chose 418. I could have picked... I could have gotten every piece of salvage there and more money. So it wasn't some mechs that I don't want. In doing so, I'll be able to get a couple 100,000. So, okay, Lady Urano's contact to liberate House Decimus is ready for your review and command center. We should follow up when we think you're ready. I am ready. We're going to go ahead and do that. So we just got a Locust. Great. We just got a Commando. Great. I don't like either of them. I'm going to send them all to storage. Yep, we're going to send him to storage. We're going to send him to storage. Great. Let's go to the mech bay. We're actually going to go to the store because I think I can do better on the open market for these guys. Let's go sell. Let's go mechs. Oh, no way. Are these all the guys in storage? Well, I'm not going to... you know what? I know I could make a pretty penny, and I just absolutely hate the Shadowhawk. But... there's something to be said about having a 55-ton mech in storage, waiting to be used. I know, it's like a sleeper. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. So, really, I just made like, almost 400 grand. So I'm feeling really, really good about money right now. Let's go ahead and check out our contracts. Well, let's go to the mech bay 2. Let's make sure everything's repaired. Oh, wow. Didn't even take any damage. Pretty much everything's ready. Let's go check out our really quickly, let's see. Yeah, that's right. We are still doing a ship upgrade. We're in really good shape there. We are going to go ahead and... oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. What is this restricted access? It's so interesting. Escaping spy, really? It's a hell of a mission. But anyway, this is what we want to do. 23 days, which means we'll have all of our mechs ready to go. We didn't take any injuries. We'll have everybody ready. I mean, we pretty much are in really good shape right now. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Go ahead and travel. We're going to travel. So yeah, we are transitioning into a main campaign mission. Here we go. Drawing straws. Dr. Murad gestures grandly at the bright yellow growth on the corridor wall in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. Oh, that's wonderful. It's probably very healthy for everybody. It started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite my best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. She pokes at it with a screwdriver, frowning. I've seen this before, boss. Yang takes out the screwdriver out of Dr. Murad's hand and wipes it off. I know how to kill it, but whoever you pick for the job, it needs to be in a hazmat suit. And considering how widespread the infestation is, they're going to be stewing in that suit for a long time. Dr. Murad nods grimly. I was afraid of that. Any thoughts on who we should saddle with such an unpleasant task? I suppose we could ask for volunteers. No one's going to volunteer for hazmat duty. We may as well draw straws. Let's ask for volunteers first. And we just got low spirits. That's wonderful. You know what, though? This is fine. This is not a horrible outcome. They will be fine before the next mission. That sucks. I could have gone better. But we will go ahead and fast forward. Awesome. Little sip of whiskey.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Sip of whiskey, sip of water. So there it is. Why we do cash missions, why we do salvage missions, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Running a ship is very expensive. Awesome. Yep, we're going to keep doing it. I don't like this low spirits crap. This is a really good way to just keep building our morale. We don't want to... This is just ludicrous, obviously. And honestly, like, we just need to be careful. Like, as great as it would be to be up here, that's 121 grand, and we just can't afford it right now. Eventually, we'll be able to afford it, but let's be very careful right now. Sweet, we're going into the jump ship. One differus. Oh, great. That means the blackjack's done, which is just awesome. I don't know why you would stop that for me. Does it usually stop when a work order is complete? Maybe on things I changed. Maybe not repairs. Probably not repairs, but maybe changes to like when I'm modifying a mech. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yep, okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start another, we want to be really efficient here. So we're going to go ahead and just keep starting these ship upgrades. And this is just another, I mean, we talked about it over and over again. This is why you get cash. No, we don't need that yet. I like that. More tech points. Do I need that? I'm sure that's a I'm pretty sure this is a prerequisite for something. Improve conduit structural repair. Right. Uh-huh. That's just so expensive. I just can't afford that right now. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. This keeps our mechs up and running better. They're really affordable right now. Yep, they're super, super duper affordable upgrades. And that just makes too much sense right now. Increase our repair time, increase our modification on our mechs time, and just does wonders in terms of our finances. All right, here we go. New campaign mission. Yes, we are ready. Perdition. Ooh. Hey, Road to Perdition. Such a good movie. If you haven't checked that out, please do. Welcome to Panzer, Commander Glass. Lady Urano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of the House Decimus ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry out your lance, will carry your lance through Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Tell us more about this debris field. It's a holdover from the Amurus Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzer, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material, which actually is very accurate. If stuff is in orbit, talk about a huge future problem. Space junk is everywhere. I don't know. I was going to recommend the movie Gravity, but I just don't know if it's for everybody. It kind of touches on the idea of space junk, but yeah, space junk. It doesn't move, people. It just stays in orbit. It just stays there. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in and to send tugs to assist us. Oh, that's pretty good. Samir, you okay with that? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from ground control, okay, well that makes me feel a lot better. She's no problems. Lady Arana wants your lance behind enemy lines while she leads in the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply chain and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Fantastic. Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arana, and it looks urgent. Okay, let's check it out. Cornbread. People call me Commander Glass, Cornbread. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back, but the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. That's not good. I need someone to take the spaceport's control center away from them, Cornbread. That someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will need to carry you through the debris field unassisted. Oh, that sounds great. I hope her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. Yeah, exactly. When I asked earlier if this would be a problem and she said no sweat, I think the answer may have changed. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest some 11,000 dead. Oh my god. Protector Calderon would be inclined to agree. He's claiming that the attack was an act of Davion aggression in direct violation of the Ares Conventions. I'm assuming that's some kind of accord to not use chemical weapons. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davions have all denied all knowledge of the attack. This sounds like Assad, straight up Syria right now. The denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that Hans Davion has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordat, it could easily spill into the region. We can't afford that kind of chaos. Yeah. Then we better push forward before that happens. I want you to proceed with the drop. That's right. If you think about it, we're in the Reach, right? Which is probably not like a main system. I don't think it is, actually. We're talking about superpowers. This is kind of a small conflict, in the grand scheme of the BattleTech universe. Yet it means everything to us. The periphery. We're in the periphery, remember. And Cornbread, I'm expecting this deployment to be a difficult one. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We'll be counting on your success. Amen. You heard the Lady Pavel. Best get to it. Meyer, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try to scrape the Leonard's paint. Try not to scrape the Leonard's paint on your way down. Yeah, amen. Yeah, Exo, I'll do my best. Beautiful. And just like that, people, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in. We are going to have to get in this campaign mission next time, but we will pick up right where we left off. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this, please hit that like and subscribe button. I know we've been doing some cash missions, some salvage missions. Not the most fun in terms of the campaign, but we are back on the main campaign trail and we are ready to roll, and I'm so excited for that. So please, if you can support the channel in any way, do so. I just can't tell you how much it means to me. I've had so much fun playing this, but we are going to put a cut in. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.